Hey, what's up, everyone? Arms here, and today I wanted to bring up an interesting conversation topic that was brought up in my mind from a comment left on one of my videos. This commenter claimed that they used the Witch's Broom over Wings plus Soaring Insignia as it was better, and it allowed them to free up more accessory spaces for damage potential. Now, for that second claim, how it allows you to free up more accessory spaces for damage potential is less objective and more subjective. However, the claim that the Witch's Broom is better than Wings plus Soaring Insignia is almost entirely provably false, in my opinion, let's say. Now, as far as doing a cost benefit analysis for something like this is gets into the realm of subjectivity. However, I am here to show you that this claim that the Witch's Broom is better than Wings plus Soaring Insignia is literally wrong. And honestly, it more just comes to what you want to choose and how you want to play and the cost benefit analysis that you want to make when you're playing. So let's take this Witch's Broom, which, by the way, drops from the Pumpkin Moon, which is a late game event. And right here, we have Frozen Wings and Amphibian Boots, which are basically beginning of hard mode movement. Now, we could add in also a balloon here if we really wanted, but I'll keep it without the balloon for now to show you. So let's put on the Witch's Broom. Okay, and let's see what the Witch's Broom can do. Let me turn that off real quick so it's just miles per hour. So, side to side, the Witch's Broom wins. Now, I can tell you from experience that if we're just going side to side, the Witch's Broom would win here, as the Amphibian Boots only give you 30 miles per hour as a base speed. However, if we're going for side-to-side movement, something like the Goat Skull or the Blessed Apple, which gives you the Unicorn Mount, is just purely better in that scenario regardless, as they can reach miles up to 61 miles per hour. So, the main benefit that the Witch's Broom gives you is infinite flight time. So, let's check its flight speed. Straight up, 41 miles per hour. To the side, as we saw before, 46. Up and to the side, 62 miles per hour. These aren't bad. These aren't bad. However, if we go with flight speed, just the Frozen Wings and the Amphibian Boots, let's see. Straight up, 57. I believe the Witch's Broom was what, 41? 41, right? Yes, 41. And if we're going up and to the side, 66 at its peak. 66. Okay, let's do that again. Yeah, 66. Look at that. It peaks out at 66 before it slows down. And what was up and to the side with the Witch's Broom? 62. So your flight speed is already better. However, the Witch's Broom does give you infinite flight time. But that comes into the problem of Frozen Wings and Amphibian Boots are very, very beginning of hard mode. So let's put on some Bone Wings. How about? This is more mid-hard mode after you've beaten some mechanical bosses, right? Side up and to the side movement speed. I'm just going to do up and to the side movement speed for the rest of these. 74. You can get 74, and it gives you a lot more flight time than the Frozen Wings. Now let's go with the Spooky Wings, which are a set of wings from the Pumpkin Moon. So you can get these at the same time as you get the Witch's Branch, or the Witch's Branch? Witch's Broom, excuse me. You can get these at the same time as the Witch's Broom. And let's see their flight speed up and to the side. 78. It's reaching 78 miles per hour. That is really crazy. That is really, really crazy, right? Now let's go with more endgame wings. I almost never use Spooky Wings, to be completely honest. I'm either using Frozen Wings, post mech boss wings like Bone Wings or maybe one of the developer wings, and then I usually get Fishron Wings right away. So let's look at Fishron Wings, plus the Amphibian Boots, not even the Soaring Insignia yet. We're reaching almost 103 miles per hour with the Fishron Wings plus Amphibian Boots. Now it comes to, again, the Witch's Broom gives you infinite flight. However, when it comes to infinite flight, the Soaring Insignia is just better. Now, me personally, when I use the Soaring Insignia, and this is something that people I think get wrong in the Terraria community. I see a lot of people using Fishron Wings plus the Soaring Insignia, and I'm here to tell you that that is not optimal. That is absolutely not optimal. What is optimal is, if you're going to be using the Soaring Insignia, is the Empress Wings, as the Empress Wings give you less flight time than the Fishron Wings. However, since the Soaring Insignia is granting you infinite flight time does not matter. So all of the stats of the Empress Wings are better. Look at that. 112 miles per hour. Now, with the Empress Wings, they also let you hold up to boost to the top speed faster. So we go boom, boom, boom. It takes a little bit, but we're at 112 miles per hour. Now, here, let's put this on real quick. With the Empress Wings, if we hold up, we reach 112 miles per hour very, very quickly. And again, there's 112 miles per hour with just the Empress Wings and the Soaring Insignia, right? So let's check the Witch's Broom again. Witch's Broom, just 41 miles per hour, or 62 miles per hour if we're going up and down, or if we're going down or up and to the side, which isn't bad. However, if you're taking on things like the Empress of Light or the Daytime Empress or Moonlord, you want the maximum amount of movement speed possible. I would argue at the end game, you're always going to want some sort of movement over damage, as your end game items are really strong. The Summoner, Terra Prisma, a Vortex Beater for the Ranger. You for Mage, you have stuff like Razorblade Typhoon. Your damage for endgame is really, really high. So even sacrificing just one or two accessory slots for just a little more damage, rather than having just this insane mobility. And now when you're at the end game, you probably have something like the Master Ninja gear, right? So you can just dash to the side really far and then go up really quickly and then dash, and then and sacrificing your mount, honestly, for the Witch's Broom, I think is so much less optimal than using something like the Slimy Saddle, which lets you you go straight down or down into the side at over 100 miles per hour, which is actually it's an area of movement that you're generally lacking. Or if we're going to go with side-to-side movement, as the Witch's Broom is definitely faster than the Menacing Boots, or even the side-to-side just straight walking like you have, we have something like the Hex Branch, which is a Master Mode exclusive, which I generally tend to play in Master Mode. This thing has an 81 mile per hour movement speed side to side. It is the fastest mount in the game, objectively, and it's insanely fast. And as I talked about in the video previously, the one centered around the Hex Branch and why I like it so much, why aren't people using this mount in Terraria, I believe is the name of this title. If you have something like the Master Ninja gear, or if you prefer the Shield of Cthulhu, as a lot of people prefer the Shield of Cthulhu for its invincibility frames, if you dash and then activate your mount, you're instantly going the top speed, and this works for all mounts in the game. Let's put in the black spot, right? Looks like the top speed is 36 miles per hour. You can... Oh, right, they disabled. Yeah, no, they patched out your ability to dash and then activate the black spot. Well, let's try this. See? You're instantly going that 46 miles per hour right there. Or let's take the Goat Skull. The Goat Skull is identical to the Blessed Apple or the Unicorn mount. They're literally the same stats. So, it takes a little bit to reach its 61 miles per hour, but that's still really fast if you get this at the beginning of hard mode. But if you dash and then activate it, boom, you're instantly going at the 61 miles per hour. Right? So that's it for this short video. I just saw that comment and I was like, this is provably false. And I wanted to just make this video talking about wings and mounts in Terraria. Particularly, another thing that I've noticed, which this gave me another excuse to talk about, is seeing people using the Soaring Insignia and the Fishron Wings. Now, if you don't feel like farming for the Empress Wings, sure, you don't always need the most optimal setup. This was just my point, was that the most optimal setup with the Soaring Insignia is objectively the Empress Wings, as they give you faster flight, objectively. I believe the Fishron Wings, let's check it out. Straight up, 95, straight up into the side, 103, right? Whereas this gets you, as we saw earlier, about 112 miles per hour. .104 straight up and 112 to the side. So yeah, that's it for my rant today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video very much so. It was not that hard to make. I'm gonna be honest. I was just trying to put out a video to talk to you guys. Another thing is I am working on the next major video coming out. I've talked about it in the Discord. I've posted a spoiler about it in the Discord, in the meme section of the Discord. So please feel free to join the Discord if you want to know how to keep up with the videos that I'm working on. I'm in finals week right now, so it's a little stressful, but I'm working on the video as fast as I can. I thank you all so much for understanding. I really appreciate all of the subscribers that have been coming in. We are almost at 500 subs just from the Terraria Summoner video. It's absolutely insane. I love you all so much. I hope you all have a great day. I have more coming soon, I promise. Peace out.